After the Russian army was forced to retreat around Kiev, the carnage came to light. Bucha, Borodyanka, and many other Kiev suburbs littered with bodies. Ukraine especially blames one Russian unit for alleged crimes here, the 64th Separate Guards Motor Rifle Brigade from eastern Siberia. Now, a deserter from that unit is speaking to CNN.
Actually, big lie for me. Like 24 February coming, okay, everyone goes to war.
Niykiта Tshibrin defected from the Russian military and fled to Europe, where we met him in a secret location. He shows me his military booklet with a stamp signed by the commander of the 64th Motor Rifle Brigade, Colonel Azatbek Omurbekov, known in Ukraine as the Butcher of Bucha. Tshibrin says he and his comrades were given shoot-to-kill orders, even though Russia has denied any wrongdoing by its forces around Kiev.
We had a direct command to murder those who divulged our positions. If someone had a phone, we were allowed to shoot him.
Tshibrin says the unit was deployed to Belarus shortly before the invasion, allegedly for training. The soldiers had no idea they would soon advance into Ukraine, and he says they weren't prepared for war.
Everyone thought they could be like Rambo. Those who said, I will be shooting Ukrainians easily, piece of cake. When they went to the front line and then they came back, they were like, we don't want no war.
Tshibrin says he too came under Ukrainian artillery shelling and showed us this video from near the town Lipivka, west of Kiev. He tells me he refused to fight because he was opposed to the war and that his commanders called him a coward and reassigned him to menial labor tasks in the rear echelon. He says he didn't witness the mass killings the unit is accused of, but did witness plenty of crimes against Ukrainian civilians, including looting.
They weren't trying to hide it. They did this very openly.
Yeah. They like, we want to hide it, so everything what they see. Whoa, I want this looting, I want this. Everything makes the loot, and cars too make the looting.
And even rape.
I saw rapists running around being chased because they were committed rape. The guys who did rape, I saw them run. Then I learned they were rapists. They raped a mother and a daughter. They were never jailed, just fired, just like that. Go!
CNN has reached out to the Russian Defense Ministry for comment, but we haven't received a reply. Russia has consistently denied its forces were responsible for crimes against Ukrainian civilians, and President Vladimir Putin issued a decree praising the 64th Separate Guards Motor Rifle Brigade for, quote, heroism and bold actions. Niykita Tshibrin fled Russia while on leave. He gets emotional when talking about his 4-year-old daughter he left behind. He says he wants to testify against his commanders before an international court to shed light on what happened in the war he never wanted to be a part of. Blitjgen, CNN, Berlin.